All right, we're gonna try this again. I had a little dime bag show up. Hopefully he's getting a new one here. Let me go here. Uh, all right, let's see here. There. All right. Now I just threw a chat in there thing in the other stream for folks to come here if they want to. Um, wow, I remember that small space I used to live in. Go here. If I go here, and then what is it? Is it not working? Where is it? Hey, what happened? Strange. Well, here I am. Anybody still out there? That's weird. The same chat just came up. There it is. All right. I feel so much better now. So, to bring that up there and pop out the chat. Yes. And this over here, I'm closing this one. There is, whoa. Interesting. You say I'm having no sound. That's not good. I do not wish to have no sound. Oh, okay. Good. I feel better. That scared me. It scared me. It scared me. Now, back to what I was trying to remember how to do the first time. I forgot what I was doing. If I go here, I don't want to look at that chat. That chat sucks. If I go here, then it lets me copy. All right. So this is for Eddie. Whoops, that is. Whoa, what the heck word was that? Let's try that again and use the right letters. Yes. And Darren. Here comes the link for Eddie and Darren. All right, if you guys want to come in, and I'll learn how to let you in. Was that you that popped up there in the just as I was going out the door, Darren? Oh my goodness. As I saw somebody pop up as I was hitting the go stop button. Um, but anyway, there's the link. I'm watching to see. Uh, yes. Let's see. This is no. Hang on. Why? Interesting. Well, heck yeah. Your stuff. It says your devices are not accessible. Oh, are you using something? Apparently, Riverside has its own set of idiosyncrasies. It says you must use Chrome or Edge. Yes, I have. Actually, it's on my wish list to order, Silver Girl. Um, if if that, let's see here. I'm gonna let Eddie in and see if Eddie's working. Okay, so Dimebag, I'm gonna presume that you're not using Chrome or Edge. And it says that if you
Check, check. 1 1 2 2.
okay, there's audio.
One,
There's
one,
audio.
one.
No video though.
Okay, one thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Have I got you, Eddie?
You can hear me, can you?
Yep, yep, I can hear you just fine.
This is a new stream, so
Yeah, this is I'm trying this one out. This one's called Riverside. Kind of cool. It lets you put your logo on the screen and some other things that it allows you to do, unlimited stream time, etc. But um it's got some weird stuff. You know, Darren's got a great setup, and I'm not accustomed to Darren having problems. Uh, I see that message, Silver Girl. I see that message. That was funny. Oh,
this is very weird.
let's see here.
How do we see the there?
Yeah, everybody's settings are probably weird because, can't have them be all the same, right? For all the services.
Um,
Okay. Now it says, heck yeah's recording will continue on a new track. Whatever the heck that means. I don't even care about the recording thing. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not sure
even
this
want to
is good.
record. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to record.
Yeah, that's what and I tried that same thing, and I don't understand why you have to record.
yeah, it's a bit finicky. I will say that.
Yeah, that brought your mic up a little bit. That's bizarre. Yeah, I can't turn it off over here either. Even as the host, I can't.
I think that is Riverside's, like, the reason it exists. I have a funny feeling that it's about doing this and recording on your side a file that's local to you, that's, high quality. I
That could
think
be.
that's what Riverside's deal is. That being said, it's not letting me change any camera settings because it says you can't turn off the camera while recording. You can turn off the camera, but you can't switch cameras. And I'm trying to switch over to, OBS virtual camera, basically.
Right, right. I didn't even open up OBS like I normally do. I just came straight on, so that may be a problem I have to deal with when I do an actual
Yeah, because
production
I
show.
could come straight on, but I want my OBS. So I'm going to leave and come back just to give it a whirl. Is the link still up, or should I make a shortcut?
No, it's
Make
it's
a
still up
shortcut.
there. You just go ahead and click it again.
Okay. Mm, is there anything I can do with this? Yeah.
There's not much you can do about it.
Leap.
All right. You want to play us a song, Eddie?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How do I
I will
make
try
you
that
be?
this is a bit intrusive, like the whole setup. But we'll give this is not good. I don't want that. Okay. Still see me, can you?
Everything seems to be in order.
Mm. Yeah, because anytime we go into other sites, I get like the camera pops up. So I'm no, I'm not.
I don't think that I'm going to keep using this. This is probably going to be the last one. I'll go back to one of the other problems I know.
Yeah. Okay. No, start that up a bit. The year was 1982, back when the West was wild. With a wife named Mary Lou, gave birth to a child. Born in the dirt outside the church at exactly 3:05. At exactly 3:06, the mother lost her life. He stole his first pistol at the age of 21. He used to steal a quarter horse from a Reverend Drum. And he began his journey roaming around the town to town, searching for the outlaw that gunned his mother down. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi. Somewhere, meanwhile, the devil smiled. He never knew the name of the outlaw that he chased. Figured if he just kept shooting, he might get him down one day. But after sending 30 souls to hell, he began to rot. That's when the devil got his scent and met him on the spot. He said, "Lonesome rider, your journey has been grand. You said it me many souls, but you haven't sent that man, the one that you've been searching for all your borrowed time. I can help you find him, son. All you gotta do is yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi. And somewhere meanwhile, his mother cried. If you wonder if the rider got his man, just look up to heaven when the shadows scorched the land, chasing down the devil's herd across the endless sky. You might see that old rider, hear his mournful cry.
Hey, looky there. We got Darren's camera on. This is good.
Yeah, yeah. And what I learned there is fire up everything to do with Riverside first, and then after Riverside has your camera and has choices, like it's already got to get your camera, and then there'll be choices. One of the choices will be OBS. You'll switch
Ah.
over to OBS even before you open OBS, and then open it, and then turn on virtual camera.
And
It's
then
a-
turn on virtual camera.
yeah, it's an
Otherwise-
order
okay.
thing. Stupid order thing.
Yeah. If I was king of the world, Visa machines would all be the same everywhere. You could subscribe to whoever service. I don't care who owns a damn machine and pay them their service fees, but every machine would be the fucking same.
One thing for sure is this is all about recording, and everybody
Yeah,
gets a
it
recording of
really
everything.
is. I know. While you were mentioning that, I also noticed that it said that it has editing, and I can go in after the fact and edit your video and audio and his video and his audio and all separately.
When I hang my mouse over our pictures, it reminds in the corner, actual recording is higher quality. So it's
Yeah.
literally
Oh,
about,
yeah.
it's all, I know I've heard of Riverside before. It just, you know what, honestly, it struck me as it might be too professional for what I thought they were going to charge a lot for it from what I'd heard about it. What, and this
Yeah.
is a free version, or did you pay, or?
Yeah, this is the free version. They allow you to put your logo on it. You can't put a watermark, but you can put a logo on there.
And
Um,
time wise, how much? Unlimited,
as far
or-
as I know, it's unlimited. I haven't seen a time limit yet. You're limited on recording time to 2 hours, I think, but your stream time is.
I
just
wouldn't
stream
say
time.
our picture quality is any particularly super. Like,
It's all at 720. It's on the free plan. Yeah.
oh, so it gets better on the other plans. Hello,
yeah.
Em.
And the
Yep.
first level is Restream, and the other's like $19.99 a month if you pay monthly, and then it's like $16 a month if you pay for a year at a time. You get a couple months for free. And welcome, Imp. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. I'm not crazy about the picture quality because I know we all have better cameras than what I'm looking at.
Well, I've heard
Every one
from
of us does.
definitely
man.
the sources have told me that this is the one for sound quality. So I hope they're right. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
well, I'm
can't
gonna be
trust
listening
our
It
back
sounded
to it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie, can you bring your sound up at all? I've got you maxed inside of the software.
I'm maxed out as far as I know.
Are you? Okay.
I'd like to
So
try
there's-
one. Can I give one a whirl?
Sure. Yeah. Go right ahead. Let me mute up and we'll.
Don't rush. I've just got to get the music player up here.
No worries. I got to figure out how to make the layout go back the other way.
I'll just go with something I've been farting with for a while here. I got a couple of fans running in the room. Probably hear those.
Well, I'm deaf, so I can't, but these other gentlemen can probably hear it.
Well, I'm going to actually fire up the gate. Take that out of there. It'll be behind my voice when I'm singing, but if I'm singing over music, it'll all blend. It's all part of the mix, buddy. All right, I've enjoyed singing this one for the last little while, a few different times already. It's called Ocean Pearl by 5440. And yeah, give me just a second to make sure this is working right. God dang it, God darn it, God dingy darngy, dang it, dang diggity darn, darnity darn, darn diggity. I'm going to really exaggerate one of the effects just for fun. Let's see what it does. Okay. Sounds rough. This could be interesting. Ooh, what am I going to do with you? Got my little window. I guess I could just stick it right over my face. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Play a little kiss and tell with poison pills. Bitten in the valley of thirst, the body kills. I've got an ocean's pearl, and I see an open world. Ocean pearl. You just have to whisper, promising the moon. And if she dares to dream, make it true. I've got an ocean's pearl, and I see an open world. Ocean pearl, what I wanted, 'cause I'm only gonna do this once. Gonna wash me in the water and put the beef back in La Difference. Yeah! I've got an ocean pearl, and I die without my ocean pearl. Ba-da-da-bom, ba-da-da-bom, ba-da-da-bom. I've got an ocean pearl. Da-da-da-bom, da-da-da. I've got an ocean pearl. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. I've got an ocean pearl. I do. I got an ocean pearl. I think I got a split on my lip. I just felt that. I think it just cracked on me. I need some chapstick. Go dig it in a way, yes. Ocean pearl, poopy heads. I don't know. That work?
Yeah, it sounded good, man.
I put a lot of junk on there.
I got to learn how to use shit all over again. If I got to turn this one off.
Do you use that mini window? That's pretty handy if you move that over the browser screen and leave the chat open to your right. It's work like pretty well.
I heard the word browser.
All right. That's something. Yeah. Do you use that mini window? It's pretty handy. Put over the browser.
I see how to move us around, but I don't see. It doesn't have like a solo.
There we go.
The only way I can figure out how to solo one of you guys is to have everybody mute and then let whoever's making noise, the speaker, it automatically shows whoever speaks on the thing. It doesn't have a solo button. Isn't that weird? Like you said, I think this is set up more for the recording side than it is for the streaming side. So far, sound quality, at least to me here, sounds amazing. So
if I talk, I'm gonna. Oh, there I am. I light up. Okay, that's what.
Yeah, it was good here too.
Yep. All right, Imp, you want to give this thing a whirl?
All right.
All right. Heck
Okay.
yeah. Nice. That sounded fantastic. I had my headphones turned up and they work.
I figured out more stuff.
Did you figure out more stuff? What'd you
Yeah.
figure out?
Down in the bottom right-hand corner, we each got a button called layout. We can all choose the layout we want to see, or we can follow the host's view. So if I just want to see whatever you want to show me, I can do that. But if I want to see the speaker full view, whoever's speaking, whoever's got the border, I
Yeah.
can do that. Speaker split screen, or follow host view, or grid, which is what I'm on now.
Yeah, grid is what I keep changing back to now. But
Yeah,
as
but
the
if-
host, I think I need to present a thing to the audience to see.
You might need to. I'm not going to see that. But what
Yeah.
what I like then is I can either follow host and let you do all the work, or just whoever's playing. I just hit speaker, because whoever's going to be featured is going to be the speaker, and that will
Right.
automatically bring them to the front. So I think I like that. I'm going to try speaker view. Let
Yeah.
it switch for me.
That's pretty cool because I'm afraid if I do that when we're all up here, what it's going to do is just be a constant change of full screen to each person all the time, which
Well, it's
not
not
sure-
switching while I talk. It doesn't switch to me, but I think if somebody else were to talk, but somebody else join in.
yeah, two people talk at the same time. I don't care which two people. All of us talk at the same time. Don't care. So let's see here.
Yeah, I can see speakers full screen like that's
And right now I see you. I'm talking, trying to talk over you to see what it's doing, and it's keeping you up there. It looks like.
What's it going to do if I'm a belligerent jackass and try to talk over you like
Well,
a
I
jerk
don't know
face?
what you're
Hello.
gonna do
I'm
if
a
I'm
jerk
gonna
face,
do that,
man.
and
Jerk
so am
face.
I.
speaker split
Velcro,
Yeah.
Falco, what the hell does that
Right,
mean?
that's
Am I
what
here
that means. That's
fly over
crazy.
me and take a poo? Gonna crap on me from above? Velcro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I already have crow problems. I love crows, actually. They're smarter than fuck.
Yeah, it absolutely.
Oh, can I say that?
It absolutely steals the screen. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, if I put it on that, it steals the screen. If you get a word in edgewise on somebody
Who
else.
speak louder then?
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be
Actually-
using that setting except when I'm presenting that person. So, and then I can't just put when it
Oh.
puts you up solo.
Hey,
What'd you see?
well, when it brought you up, it also put the little button of a pin right in the middle of the screen for a second. It gave me the opportunity to pin you. Yeah, whenever a new person comes up, you get a pin in the middle of your screen. You can pin them. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, I see that it okay. If I click that pin, that makes you big and us normal or small, whatever you want to say that.
I think.
And then when I unpin it, we go back to grid. Okay. What if I do that to Imp when he's not talking? Yep, that makes Imp big. Okay, there's your solo, so to speak. You're good at figuring this stuff out, Darren. You're like way smarter than me. So
You know, it was the fact that you were using it. I didn't really want to sing tonight. I'm a little bit under the weather, and I'd taken
Yeah.
the night off. But I had a snooze in my chair, so I've had a few hours of sleep already. And I was looking, and then I said, "Oh shit, he's using Riverside." Oh, now wait a second, and I'm getting on, and you're signing up. I'm like, no, I've got it all up. I'm ready to come up now.
yeah, it popped up and said just as I was already committed to clicking the stop button because I hadn't figured out how to stop the stream yet. And I found the stop button just as it popped up and said that heck yeah is in the lobby, and I'm like, ah! And at the same
I
moment,
knew at that
you
point
were
you
saying
didn't know that was
"No."
me. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know it was you, but I had already clicked on the stop, so it wouldn't. It was
There
our.
no
I was
way back,
committed.
yeah.
Yeah, I just.
We already
screwed up.
we already pushed the ball off the top of the hill. We were just watching it roll.
It's not bad. I mean, I'm looking forward to listening back to it and seeing what it sounds like because it. I
Mm,
haven't heard any audio issues at all, except Eddie being a little bit low.
my fast conclusion, this is very doable. A bit weird, but doable.
See what you are using. You are using headphones. I'm not.
I think
Oh,
that's
that might
critical,
be
honestly.
why.
I really
That's
do.
why.
You got to have earbuds or headphones. I think it's just the way it
I
works.
do have the mic there though.
Axe would be interested in this because he uses OBS, so I think that this works pretty good with the OBS.
Yeah, I
It's
got it
supposed
going.
to.
Yeah.
Here's our little advertisement. I play this no matter whose stream I'm on. Every day, thousands of video views. Go unsubscribe. You can make a difference.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
Click the
man.
subscribe button now.
That is awesome, Darren. Great sense of humor, man. Great sense of humor. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is cool.
That's what you guys look like.
Oh, look, there we are. And then it's the Canadian rocker, Dimebag Darren.
Welcome, everybody, to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my basement. I got friends on. That's Falco. We got Eddie. We got Emp. And we got some listeners. We're going to have a great show, so we're super happy you stopped by. Hold on to your chair because we're all here. Woo!
Yeah, Eddie, I think you sound fine. It's just you're lower than the rest of us. And I think if you were using the headphones and the microphone was closer, it would work better. But you do you. Everybody can hear you. It's not like you're not audible.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just lower
and
than us.
sound was really good, Eddie.
I
Yeah.
actually think, Eddie, it's 3-1. Like, Emp, obviously, studio. Me, obviously,
If
studio.
you turn it down low, then you know.
We're all set up with like music studios around us though, and that sort of makes it a little bit different. We're comparing apples to oranges. I think you're
agree.
doing fine the way you are. You're using
that's
a
why I
basic
said what I did.
microphone, and it's where anybody could start. If you're a little bit low, people will just turn you up.
Yeah,
But-
that's why people have volume buttons. And
That's
like I
right.
said, I'm deaf and I can hear you just fine.
Yeah,
I can just tell that you're a little bit lower than
and
us.
you're playing
But your
too.
setup is completely different. But you sound amazing.
Oh, I should
Your
turn that
guitar
shit
was
up.
really, really crisp.
Yeah,
and
and
clean.
that's the most important at the end. Yeah.
I would
I
rather have
apologize.
good-
I try to tell people to turn their echoing crap off when they're just talking, and then I forget myself all the time.
Then you
So
forget. Yeah,
I
I've
ask you
done
to
it like 3
admonish
times.
me anytime. Hey, Darren, why don't you
Do
turn-
what
turn-
Darren say. Do
No,
not do what Darren do.
Dude, that's right. Actually, here where I live, there's a handyman company, and they call themselves Darren Does It. And it's great because
Does It.
I needed the gutters cleaned on my new house. We just moved in, and I wanted to know they were clean, they were gonna work. I thought, no, I ain't getting up on the roof. I'm twice the size of a normal human being, so forget that. But then I found out that Darren does it. So
Darren
I called
does
Darren
it.
Does It.
That's
And I
awesome.
had Darren do it. He did it.
Yeah. And now when your friends ask you who did that, Darren?
Darren.
You did that? Well, Darren did it. Just
Darren
keep
did it.
saying Darren.
Darren does it. Just speak in the third person. Darren does it, of course.
Does it. Dirty.
Dimebag doesn't, but Darren does. That
Right.
should give you the clue. you need.
That gives you the clue. Hey, I'm gonna rip on this thing, Eddie. You want to sing another one?
All right.
All right,
What the hell
let me do my new pin method.
I'm dying.
Yeah, look at that. I can pin him. I pinned Eddie. Oh, anyway. Sorry.
soul he has bucketed on, and his wild heart slung behind him. Land of sun, said the warrior barn, though all the world have betrayed thee, one soul at least thy right shall guard, one faithful heart shall praise thee. The minstrel fell, but the foeman's chain could bring that proud soul under. The harp he loved spoke again, for its chords asunder, and said no change shall sully thee, though soul of love and bravery, my song were made for the pure and free. They shall never sound in slavery. The minstrel boy said the war is gone, and in the ranks of death you'll find him. His father's sword and his girded on, and his wild here slung behind him. The land of sun, said a warrior's bard, though all the world betrays thee, one soul at least dying right shall guard, one faithful heart shall praise thee.
Right on, Eddie.
Eddie, that was great.
No
It
problem.
really was. You sounded better that time. You were louder and clearer and everything. That was night and day different. Sounded great.
I think all you got to really do is maybe give her hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sing. You know, like hard rock songs where you're gonna scream. And I'm kidding. Don't do that. We love exactly what you do.
No, you know what though? I think that when you're on stage, you always got to think about that person at the back of the hall. It's like when
Mhm.
you just sort of looking at them and thinking about getting your words out to them, thinking about them across the way through a few
Mhm.
bodies before your sound gets there. And I think it makes your sound carry, you know? You put
Yep.
it in your brain that you're gonna
That's
resonate.
what my drama coach told me.
Yeah, it's exactly what
Said
you learn when you're
on the stage, you don't have a microphone, so you just try and yell at the guy sitting at the furthest seat in the back. Not yell, but that's
How now, brown cow?
exactly. Exactly. You got another one ready in the books there, Mr. Darren? Mr. Canadian rocker dime bag.
Should
Man. Yeah, you.
You think I should?
I think you should.
No, do you really think I should?
I really think you should.
I'll be right back there.
All right.
Okay.
See you when you get back.
So something
Well-
wrong with the picture apparently. I don't know.
We'll be over here. Well, what I was thinking about, the thing that was in my brain that I had in my almost come to my mouth, where I almost said it out loud, and then I thought about it a lot, and then I said it out loud, is I'm going to play a song.
Nice.
But it's going to be really, really shitty. It's going to be the best I can do, which is still not very good, and it's still Three Little Birds.
Stop tearing yourself up. You
Okay.
sound like me, asshole.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing will be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, woke up this morning with the rising sun. Three little birds were sitting right on my doorstep, singing those sweet songs with melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. So don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Yeah, that's good enough.
Dude, you tore that up.
Hey, good stuff, man.
That was awesome. There was
Dude, you're
nothing
taking
shitty
leaps,
about
man.
that.
Yeah.
There was nothing shitty about that. You could tell you spent time on it. You counted. You did all the things.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That was great.
Well,
Absolutely.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. My one and only
Yeah.
song.
It's at the start. It's bit of concentration with the singing and playing, but you taking leaps, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I want to do it as an encouragement to anybody else who thought they shouldn't. Me too.
you
But I did it
you
anyway.
are your worst critic, man.
There you are. You see this right here, Darren? This acoustic guitar.
Yeah, I like it.
You,
It's electroacoustic, right?
yeah, you and Scotty Butters are primarily responsible for making me take it off the damn wall again. It was happy up there. It was
I
sitting
could
up
have had
there,
the drummer
standing
play it though,
tune.
and I didn't do it. I didn't.
Cool stuff, man.
Dude, it was no. It's. I just wanted you to know that the stuff you've done have inspired me to do different things. I'm trying to
And then this is
learn
all
how to
M's
play my
fault.
keyboards again.
Because I had
Let's
well,
guess.
you know what? I'm primarily in bands. I not primarily. I never played guitar in a band, but I did play bass in a band, and I have been the lead singer only with no guitar work in a band. Now, I'm primarily obviously a singer. Then when you can basically play bass, you can play horrible bass, like just roots, and like it's better to have you than not have you. But when there's a real bass player, you just let them play the bass. Like that's the kind of bass I play. I'll play your root notes. I'll learn a couple of songs so
Oh,
I can
lost
play
Eddie.
something a little bit more fancy than just
Mhm.
root notes. But I'm a very basic bass player. But the drummers love me because I keep good time. I'm just
Yeah.
basic.
I recently started to love playing bass because it's so refreshing. It's it gives a lot actually playing
Yeah, it really
bass.
rounds out the sound. Then a friend of mine dropped off this guitar one day, and I had it checked by my guitar man, who was my bass. He's a luthier in general, but so I made sure it was a good guitar, and then I've kept it over all these years, and I just haven't ever seriously tried to learn to play. And now the ends of my fingers feel like they belong on somebody else, and I'm
That doesn't
determined.
last too long.
I'm determined to know a song or two. While I was in the band, I had a goal. I never achieved it. And the goal was play rhythm on one song. So on one song, not just sing, but grab a guitar, play rhythm on the song in front of people, and then nothing else. Like, they don't need to know I only know how to play one song. They just need to know I
Right.
can play guitar.
Yeah.
I know it's very fakey, but I was a rock star back then, so
Hey,
you know, being the lead singer was like not enough. I need to play guitar too. I just never did it. Like, it's one thing. It's good to want things, is what I'm
Yes.
trying to say. It's good to want things, but you know what?
Mhm.
Some things that you want, you gotta like practice. So
Yeah.
anyway, thank you very
No,
much for
that-
listening
it's-
to my shitty little song. I
We're
will.
happy to
I
do
will
it,
make
man.
it better in the future, and you'll like it more.
Of course you will, because you keep working on it. And what I've come to the realization now is I can play keyboards fairly well, but I need to practice because I haven't played for years.
Hey, Eddie's
But-
got a cool background.
He does.
How does that work? On here on the thing, I don't see it, but on StreamYard, what? On YouTube, I see his cool background, but on this, I don't.
Oh, that's strange.
I see him in his cat. I think his camera for me is frozen. Did I pin it? Oh no, he moves. I'm confused. That's a real Eddie. Not a cyber
That's
Eddie.
the real Eddie.
Oh,
I'm, not-
The real
I'm,
Eddie.
I'm having a
Oh,
he's fooling around with us.
my
He's
goodness.
having fun with the backgrounds.
Oh,
No,
my
it's-
goodness.
You know the
Yes,
the
maybe.
lyrics to Slim Shady? I'm Slim Shady. I'm the real Shady.
My end, it says visual effects unavailable for something like that.
Oh, but you had a background with neon
Oh, there
signs and
was
the
a
whole bit.
background there for a minute. He's
doing
right. It
something.
was there, and now it's gone. That's
I got my own version. I made up my own words. I don't know if I ever heard it. You ever heard it? But you know, just take the whole verse, like the chorus of the Slim Shady. The I'm Slim Shady. It's me. Well, I'm Fat Sonny. I'm the real Sonny. All the other Fat Sonnies are too fucking funny. So won't the real Fat Sonny please sit down? Please sit down. Please sit down.
nice.
He's Slim Shady. I'm Fat Sonny, right?
Right.
So I'm the
Oh,
opposite,
that's
and I don't
weird.
stand up. I sit down.
Yeah.
And then I thought the other part came together pretty good, and I got to swear. So pretty good. Anyway, who's next?
You ready to save us, Amp?
Yeah, I better.
Okay, I can do.
Yes, And that's how it's done.
Yeah, man.
Right on.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's fun when my pedal start doing things on its own. So
Well, yeah,
Let's get a bit messy,
It's because
but,
Clowny's pushing it. It's
Yeah,
it's the Clowny pushing
it's all
it. Yeah,
it's all his fault.
I seen him sneaking around messing with your keyboards and stuff. He even touched that little lighty thing,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hick or whatever that is.
Damn clown is, yeah, man.
Lots of fun. Eddie, you got one in the books?
Yeah.
All right.
It's got me my last one.
Okay. Well, we hate to see you go, but we loved it. No, that's not going to come out right. I'll just shut up now.
Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, couldn't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heavens and feel like dying on the way. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Oh, darling, couldn't live without you and your love. If I had a sun and moon, and they were shining, I would give you both night and day, love satisfying. Feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. making love. Feet are making love. Feet are making love. Feet are making love to you. Feet are making. Feet are making love. Feet are making love. Feet are making love. Feet are making love. Feet are making love to you.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Going out to all the
Nice.
ladies.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there any limit on the free plan, Richard, on this?
I don't know. I never looked. I don't remember seeing one. There was, I think it said something about limitation on recording, but I don't think for streaming. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna, now that you mention it, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, this is pretty good actually. There are some things I don't like, but yeah. But sound is more important.
Yeah, if it's given up video quality for sound, I'll take that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And
a little
and
360p to me.
I
but-
think YouTube compress a little, but StreamYard compress more. And when those two compress together, it's taking a quite of a portion out of your tone.
Absolutely agree. And
you're-
it is unlimited streaming time. You're just limited on quality and what you can do with track manipulation in the editor. You
That's
have- if
that's
on the paid
secondary.
plan, you'd have-
Yeah, that's
Right,
secondary
I don't
thing.
even care about the editor.
But unlimited streaming, it's amazing thing actually.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That makes it worth it, and that's also one of the pluses.
If
of
you
Restream
can
for
take
me.
the OBS stuff into here, like Axe, for example, it's amazing.
And I didn't set up my OBS stuff to run into here tonight. I don't know why that didn't even occur to me, but it is what it is. I know it's working for Darren, so
Yeah.
but yeah, and doing what I'm doing with this and the singing and the art and the music and that thing, I'm more hep on what the sound is to the audience, and the better the sound is, because they can all shut off the video. I don't care if my hair is messed up or I got boogers hanging out of my beard.
Yeah, and I don't
I
see
wanna
any.
sound good.
This video quality is not too bad.
It's not
It's
terrible.
doable. It's
I
doable.
think it says 720 is
Yeah, I
what I
think I
think
saw
it
that
says
too.
it is.
Yeah.
Let me try another little sound thing here and see what this sounds like, all right?
All right.
Another,
man.
right, sure,
another
go
little
ahead.
song I learned.
Okay.
How'd that sound?
A bit low volume, but yeah,
Yeah.
nice
Little
footsie
lower
sound,
volume,
man.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded good other than that. Got a little keyboard over there, or what are you playing? I couldn't identify it. My ears said, I don't know what that is.
It was an electric guitar, I think, with a fuzz or something.
But it was a little bit quiet.
It was just a bit quiet
Yeah, yeah,
compared to what everything else with you sounds.
yeah. Comparing to your voice, it was 25% or something.
Yeah,
Low.
good estimation.
But how about a note? How about a note like this? Is that pretty quiet?
It's definitely in there. Talk at the same time you're playing.
I am talking. I am talking.
Yeah, it's definitely under your voice quite a bit,
Yeah.
but I can still hear it.
Okay, yeah, let's try that. Try the old favorite G chord. I love a G chord. I love a G chord. A little bit loud, a little bit overdriving, a little bit too much.
There's a little bite on it. Sounds good. Just wish it was a little bit louder.
Go clean. Clean's a little quieter.
I think you can raise master volume too, because your voice is also very low at this moment.
Okay, so you say my voice is low compared to the music right now? Or be the music, the guitar? Hi everyone, I'm singing this song. It's just a G chord, you can sing along. How is that balance wise?
Not terrible. Can you bring the overall up just a little bit? Maybe
Yeah.
3-4 dB. Not a lot.
I compare it to Richard voice, so it's much lower than Richard voice at the moment.
And I'm running no gain on my microphone. The gain's all the way down.
Could be a sound card too.
Yep. That's what we're here for, is experimentation and finding out. Time for some snags. What are you going to try and snag, Hugh? Snag with bacon and eggs. I know what bacon and eggs is.
Richard, you should play some elevator music.
Was I playing elevator, or would you like me to play some elevator music? You could play elevator music.
Yeah, well,
I wonder what this is. Are you kidding? What? there's a bunch. There's cheering, drum roll, clapping, transition 5. Let's see what a transition 5 is real quick, just for the heck of it.
Hey,
that was
that's a pretty
anticlimactic.
cool sound. I
Yeah, it
could
was.
use that.
It was.
I need
was.
sample that.
Yeah, it's just some samples they put in there. I didn't know if it said media, and I wasn't sure if they meant like, sometimes they'll have generic elevator kind of music that you can play in your background of your stream. But no, they're just sounds, laughs, and drum joke, clapping, drum roll, cheering. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. There's some neat features in here. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. You want to play us a tune, Imp?
Yeah, I can do.
Okay. Then we'll go back to Darren, and then I'll do something. I promise. Oh yeah, outstanding.
Okay,
Yeah, something.
levels wise, you were able to achieve levels I've never seen before.
Something like that, like this. Eh?
Are you red-eyed, Darren? Entertain us with some sort of form of, well, whatever you'd like to do, actually, except run around naked. I can't allow that because it'll get me in jail. I can't go to jail. I'll be Bubba's bitch.
I'm still farting around.
No worries.
I am
Like I
still
said, this is all for experimentation. There was no plan tonight, so
Can you hear this? Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can
you.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay, that is weird. Okay. That, no wait. That. That's freaking weird.
Hey, Sarah, welcome. Good to see you.
You can hear me through the reverb channel. You can hear me now, can't you?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So the reverb channel goes out regardless. That's interesting. Weird.
I can't tell if there's reverb on your voice or not. Do you have your effects on?
Right there. Voice with less reverb. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Guitar
Well, that
channel
brought your
is
vocal
weird.
way up. I like that. Whatever you just did.
I can't.
Guitar is louder too.
If I switch here, you can hear the guitar now.
Oh yeah. Much better than before.
Well, before it was supposed to be. A beginning part thing. That's what I was trying to play before. I didn't hear you now that time. Are you talking? What's this thing doing? No, I'm not hearing you.
There.
There.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
You were scaring me.
No, I know. I do that to people sometimes. Yeah, what I was asking was, were you fingering or were you picking that?
Picking.
Nice technique, dude. I'm nowhere near. I need to practice a lot. I am nowhere near you on that. Yeah, you're spending your time in the trenches. I can tell.
Or this other one I always like.
Nice.
Just riffs.
Absolute recognizable. Timing was good. That's fantastic.
Riff.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with the riff. I don't know. I know bounce, 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 bounce. I can do it chorded or I can do it single string. Whoop-de frickin' ding.
I
So
wanna
can
learn
every
the
other
chords
guitarist
now,
on the
though.
face of the frickin' earth.
My fingers don't like making chords.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a clean sound though. Thunder clean. What about thunder clean? Thunder clean sounds thunderish and clean.
It does sound thunderish. I agree. That sounds very thunderish.
Sounds a little weak to me. Oh, this Derek Brothers one. I like this one before. It's the sound of
Oops.
Fender Super Reverb. What noise was that?
My phone telling me I had an email because I forgot to turn it down.
An email. I thought maybe it was like somebody's joining kind of sound. What about that? That's a Derek Brothers, they call that. Turn that up a little.
Is that one of your amp sims?
Yes.
Yeah.
This Tone X1 pedal's got just a shitload. I don't have
I have
any
Tone
either.
X on my I have Tone X on one of my Apple devices, but on my computer I have Neural DSPs and Tonocracy. Tonocracy is a free one. It's pretty good too. You can do it as a standalone, or I run it as a VST inside of Reaper as an effect. But it's an effect. It's a digital amplifier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this one, I got this little pedal, that actual pedal that I can take places and I can put 20 models in it.
Yeah,
Choose.
I've seen a few of those. Marshall has the big brother to all of those. He has that new Fender that flagship thing. That thing is amazing. He has literally setups for all of his set songs in his band and his guitar sounds. Everything's it's just an amazing tool. Like it's game changer.
This one's $179.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a professional musician who's gigging right now, so you know, makes sense for him to spend the money on something like that. But
Oh, yeah.
I've looked at getting some of these little things too.
That's some. I'm trying to find a nice clean sound. That's an orange. Does that work?
That's pretty clean.
Pardon me.
All right, let me see here. Oh, hey, Hugh. Just so you're aware, I started learning how to align the click track to the vocal track today, to the audio. Listen to me. I must be getting tired. I learned how to move the click track and align it with the audio tracks so it'll align with my vocal when I sing the song. Oh my God, that was hard to say.
That's important.
Well, yeah, but why did I start doing all this fancy shit? It was so easy before. I didn't have to know anything.
Well, I don't know how to do that. But
I gotta learn stuff.
let me sing you a song now. I'm going to sing one out of the, like with a backing track for the fun of it here.
Awesome. Okay.
I'll switch to here, turn that on, make that go, make this thing fly, and then release the hounds. And at that point, I then tell the band to start playing, which they eventually do. That's how it works. You see him coming at you every night. Strung up pretension, they fall for you at first sight. Ooh. You know your business, you think it's a bore. They make you restless, it's nothing you ain't seen before. Get around town, spend your time same. You sell the cover of the cover of the magazine. Putting on the eyes till there's nobody else. You never realize what you do to yourself. Living things you see and they make to the view. You never get for free 'cause everybody wants you. Woo! Everybody knows you. Everybody knows you. Everybody needs you, needs you, needs you. Nights of confusion and impossible dreams. Days in the mirror, pouch it up around the seams. You got your glory and you paid for it all. You take your pension and loneliness and alcohol. Yeah, yeah. Say goodbye to conventional ways. You can't escape the hours, you lose track of days. And more you stand, it's more like you do. You never get away, 'cause everybody wants you. That's what I said. Oh! Everybody wants you. Where the hell are they then? Everybody send $1 if you want me so fucking bad. $1. Send a 5. What's it, cheap bastards? I don't think they want me that bad. What do you think?
Probably
It's all
not.
business, no
Probably not.
No. Well, you know, I'll stand out by the post box anyway. What do I, got nothing to
Right.
lose.
Right. Well, that's kind of what I'm aiming for, but it's, everything's so up in the air right now with, getting a job and doing that. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like and that sort of thing. And then there's 10 million things that I want to do after that. So I'm going to sing one here and then I'm going to turn it back over to Amp so you can take us for a ride. Let's see here. And welcome, Jade Star. I saw you
Hey.
slip in there.
Nice to see Jade Star.
Yeah. She's graced us with a presence in the chat instead of just lurking like she normally does.
Turkey lurkey.
That's okay. We love our lurkers. So, all
I
right.
just wish they'd stop hanging out outside my window and come on in. You don't know what you let yourself into. I hope you brought a camera and some frames. No, I mean, no. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'm putting the wireless system on charge. I don't think I'll attempt to pretend to play any more tonight, but
Okay.
Nice.
Well, we'll be happy to put up with it if you do.
I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Made me feel very,
Very well.
I mean, I feel like I just banged out hot cross buns on the piano. So,
Yeah, but it's seeing your growth and how fast it's happening. That's what's really cool to see. So
well,
you might not see it because you're the one struggling through it, but I can't see my progress either. So
at least I feel like I kind of got a little beat coming out of the beatbox machine earlier, and I went over 4 chords, and I thought, I could put these in a dumb ass pattern and put some words in there and make up my first song pretty quick. It'd be basically, firstly, use the chords I got, and then
right.
then put words to them. Like, just these are all you got to work with. So don't get fancy. Just use these 4, go around in a circle, then put them in a different order. Call that the chorus.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be excited
Yeah,
to see you
that's the
do
way
it.
to go.
I mean,
Actually-
I had a creative moment the other day. I wrote a whole damn parody.
Nice.
So
What was the
I've
parody?
never done that. before.
What did you parody?
I did a parody to Living Color, the Cult of Personality,
Oh,
for my friend Wes, Rich New Design. He has the Cult of Wes,
Oh.
and I changed the words
Westonality.
and stuff so it all fit with that. And the Cult of Wes is all you need, and it was a whole fun thing. It's on his channel somewhere.
All you need.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun to do. I did a little. I had poetic license with it. I choose the karaoke track in the back, but
Dude,
you
Weird
never
Al
do a
made a lot of
comedy
money.
show.
Mr. Yankovic made a lot of money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey,
you
and
got
these
to make
days
money.
people are
and-
starting to understand parody again. For a while there, they didn't really
Yeah, well, that's
went beyond a lot of
there's
people.
still those out there that may or may not understand parody, but there's
Remind
few.
them. Who's
All
next?
right, I've just been talking to you because I enjoy it. So, and I've got nothing better to do.
Got you
Oh,
fooled.
wait, except sing a song. That's what I got to do. Look at Imps over there. Would you just shut the hell up? I'm ready to play, man.
I'm going to launch the rocket here.
All right, you launch the rocket. I'm going to sing this song. Baby, take off your coat. Real slow. Baby, take off your shoes. I hope you take off your shoes. Baby, take off your dress. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. Woo! Whoa, baby. Oh, you can leave your hat on. Leave your hat on. Go over there. Turn on the light. No, all the lights. Come back here. Oh, stand on the chair. Oh, baby, that's right. Raise your arms in the air. Ooh, now. Shake 'em. You give me reason to live. 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 You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on, baby. You can leave your hat on. Vicious minds are talking. That's right, they'll tear us apart. They don't believe in this love of ours. They don't know what love is. 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 I know what love is. You can leave your hat on. Tell me, baby. You can leave your hat on. Let me hear it again. You can leave your hat on. Yeah, you can leave your head on. Yeah. That has got to be one
Nice.
of the funnest songs to sing ever. All right, then we got Darren doing this fade. He's like he wants to be a Logitech camera, and then he doesn't. It's freaking me out. You ready to go, Amp?
Yeah, I can go.
All right.
This is a bonafide blues, man. This is also Silver Cow blues, man. I'm feeling blue, man. This is a bonfire blues, man.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at his guitar. Oh, fantastic stuff, Imp. Man, that was good. That was jamming. Yeah. He's
No, thanks, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I know what the question was way back. I was giving you a hard time. Emperism. For we have a new person in the audience. What is that board that makes the melody? What is that called?
It's an Calculator Pro from Korg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just look
I
it
can
up.
I can
It's
type
cool.
it in the chat too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, you can, can't you? Hey, you ready to do something over there with all your fancy lights and microphones, Mr. Darren?
In a minute.
In a minute? Okay.
Yeah.
I can give you a minute. I got enough air to talk for probably 5. So, there's one of those things that I could try and do. Yeah, there you go. You can check that out and see that out. Yeah, Emperism is a master of like everything he touches, but he doesn't play music. Music only moves through him. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yes! 1 in a row. I'm on a roll.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me. I think I just have to run to work, so.
All right. Well, don't work too hard, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us on this
Yeah.
impromptu test stream. It's been
It
great.
was fun. Yeah.
It was. I kind of like it, but I'm unsure of it. It's got quirks. And
Yeah, I
things just
think I
like all of
could
them.
use this one. Yeah.
But I like the sound, and I'm gonna try it with OBS and see how the production works with OBS because I can do a
Yeah.
lot more that way. So
Yeah,
cool.
see you around,
Thanks
bro.
for hanging out with us.
Are we an adult stream at this time? Is this
Always,
adult?
always, and all those. Every stream I make is marked not for kids.
Well, I'm going to do one more before I go to bed too.
All right, I should go to bed myself. So we just might we just might have to have you sing a song.
I might sort of maybe do that. And I'm
Okay, cool.
gonna try to. Can you make me large and in charge? So that you-
Didn't think I was gonna get that request tonight, but all
Yeah,
right.
do the thing.
Oh, sorry, I haven't really messed up mind.
And do this, and if you and then oh, why you do this? That's off. So why does that look like that? I must have a filter on somewhere here. Uh-huh. Now, if I was just to take that, unlock it, move it around, I could just put it right there. And then you could, yeah, that'll work. Doesn't matter where. All right, here we go. I'm including the words so you'll know that I'm actually singing the words and not words I'm making up as I go. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. All right. Here we go.
But one night, at the social club meeting, Mary didn't show up. She was sucking cock backstage at the armory in order to get a pass to see some big rock group for free.
Hey, all you new girls in these industrial towns. I know you're probably getting tired of all the local clowns. They never give you no respect, they never treat you nice. So perhaps you ought to try a little friendly advice. And be a crew slut, hey, you'll love it. Be a crew slut, it's a way of life. Be a crew slut, see the world. Don't make a fuss, just get on the bus. Crew slut, add water, makes its own sauce. Crew slut, so you don't forget, call before midnight tonight. The boys in the crew are just waiting for you. Woo!
You never
Get to move around, you never go nowhere. I know you're probably getting tired of all the guys out there. You always wondered what it's like to go from place to place. So darling, take a little ride on the mix of space. And be a crew slut, just follow the magic footprints. Be a crew slut, hey, you'll love it. Be a crew slut, it's a way of life. I ain't gonna squash it, and you don't need to wash it. Crew slut, hey, I'll buy you a pizza. Crew slut, of course I'll introduce you to Darren. The boys in the crew are only waiting for you. Well, you've been to Alabama, girl, and Georgia too. And all the boys in the crew is being good to you. I know you're saying to yourself, this is the way to go. 'Cause when you need a little extra, they will give you some more. 'Cause you're the crew slut.
I'm into leather.
That's good. A lot of the boys are into leather.
And rubber?
Yeah, they're like rubber too. Rubber
trade
is
your spot on the bench for a
guy
guy
with the wrench and be the crew slut. You like that, huh? I told you you'd love it. It's a way of life.
The guys
in the crew have got a present for you.
A present for me?
present for you.
What do you got? What are you gonna give me?
It looks like a Telefunken U47. You'll love it.
With leather?
And rubber. Good night.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Appreciate that, Bon. Appreciate that. I thought I clicked the mic unmute and I missed the button. Yeah, so I'm here. And you didn't miss anything. I was just seeing about downloading the something I want to show you guys. Yeah, Silver Girl is on it right there. She's got me covered. Thank you, Silver Girl. See, that's the way to get my attention. Right there. That's the way to get my attention. This I want to put in of wait, this one into PC downloads. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was slow as heck. Okay, it's finally doing something, I think. Wow, that took so long. All right, now stop. Stop. Wait, go, Pennzoil. Hang on. I'm trying to learn new buttons. Trying to do new buttons, different buttons. You know, from the stuff we used to have. So now I got to learn how to share, screen, entire, audio. Well, it doesn't really. There's no audio on this yet. I have not made audio track for this yet, so it doesn't matter that I'm clicking the audio button. But it's good practice, right? It's good practice. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna share, and then that's gonna put that up there. All right, so this is a thing I did. This is a thing I did. Okay, now I don't want anybody to get like, okay, don't freak out or I know. Anti-Ajax right on top of it. See, it's just this probably isn't going to happen very often, and not very much at all. I had that creative moment when I did the parody for my friend, and then I was thinking about the Falcruner's Melody Lounge, art and music lounge. I'm not sure if it's going to be art and music lounge or art and melody lounge. I'm on the fence there. So if you have any thoughts, put it in the comments, either in the chat if you're live or in the comments below after the fact. Anyway, because I don't know which, but anyway, I did this thing. So here's what I did. I'm gonna just, oh boy. Okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh. So yeah, I did a thing. That's my, so far that is my idea for uh the I hate to say it, see if I can without choking. The intro video for my live. Yep, but it really is 30 seconds. It's I know that sounds weird, but I actually counted all the seconds and did the thing on the deal. As it fades at the very end, it does add, I think, 3 seconds as it fades to the white screen at the very end. But yeah, it that was my, I might do more to it. I got, like, I want to make different texts and stuff. It was just a thing. So um Jack, you don't have to join me in the pink, bro. It's okay. I know that I am unusual in that I am uh swinging a sausage, and I like, my favorite color is pink. I know that's weird, but it is what is there. So I am going to sing us out with a song that I may or may not be able to do. This is what I'm working on. And this is from one of my musical heroes, Vince Gill. And it is a big song. And I might blow it, but I'm going to try it anyway, because I'll never do it and get it right if I don't practice it. So. Bon, that is a great idea. I will start working on a way to get that in, because I haven't added any audio to it yet. That is a great idea. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So let's see if I can butcher this little ditty here. All right. See if I push, what happens if I push the play button. Lots of air in this one, folks. I hear you, brother. Good point. It's from another video, Sober Girl. I know your life could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Rest high on that mountain. The sun, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shout, love for the Father and Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered around your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. So go rest high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shout, love for the Father and the Son. Hydrate, folks. It's important, especially when you're trying to sing something like this. What was I thinking? I was thinking I love this song and I really want to sing it. So I'm trying. Been a couple of rough spots, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. And for me, this is not a sad song. This is like greeting an old friend every time you remember. That's how I look at this. So this song does not make me sad or miss someone. Saying this for you, Silver Girl. There's more than one way to look at a flower. Sometimes you see it bloom and sometimes you see it die, but it's always a flower. Go rest high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shout, love for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven a shout, love for the Father and the Son. Oh, Auntie, I do love your brain. You have a very, very beautiful mind, my friend. Very beautiful mind, brother. So, well, I made it through that pretty good. I think that one's going to stay in the rotation, at least for now. Those notes are way up there, but it's been fun practicing that. It's been fun doing that. I got another one in the books, but that is a secret collab, and the collaborator doesn't even know the song yet. and has only tentatively agreed to do the collab with me. So after I send the person the track, then we'll see what happens. Hey, Allie, welcome. You caught me just as I'm ending out. Thank you, everyone, for being here and hanging out, choosing to spend a little bit of your time with me and the other folks, Emperism and oh my God, Darren and why is my brain? Because it's 3:30 in the morning. That's why. It's gone. It's gone. It's the brain is just finished, folks. Yeah, I'm trying to recall. Eddie Gannon, thank you. See, I wasn't going to give up. I'm not a quitter. I don't like to quit. Just you don't ask me how I know. Smoked for 44 years. I am a really shitty quitter. But anyway, thank you all for being here, hanging out, and just doing what we did. There's going to be more of those. Monday nights will be my regular times, not determined. It may end up being in the wee hours of the morning for you folks down in Aussie. And is it 4 a.m. now? I don't know. I stopped looking at the clock a long time ago. Yes, drink water. I have that. Good to meet you too, way back. I hope you come back again. They do this on Mondays. I also have a show I do that is completely different, nothing like this at all, on Nice Lady Curiosity's channel. And if I was a really cool partner, I would have done that for my friend and had the link ready for that, because that's on her channel, not on mine. I just participate with it, and we are starting a new book next week. It's not a book club. We are talking about self-improvement, psycho stuff. It's cool things. So anyway, you're all welcome to come back. Thank you for throwing the links, all those that you have. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. And Shangy Girl. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Well, hello and welcome. I'm glad to see you. I'm going to say hi and bye because I've been saying goodbye now for about 2.5 or 3 minutes. So I'm going to stop rambling and just do what I do and tell you guys I love you. Thanks for choosing to spend some of your time with me. And remember, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.